Whoa, where did that butterfly come from? It doesn't look like any kind I've ever seen before. The blue wings are practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me. The butterfly feels almost like a spirit.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
Hello everyone, my name is Josh, aka Thymefraym, and I want to welcome you all to a new series on the channel. This is Life is Strange. This is going to be a blind, effectively first playthrough of the game. I will be upfront, I have played a portion of the first episode back when the game first came out back in 2015, but I have not touched it since. So this is still mostly, even the stuff I have played, I don't remember. So this is going to be mostly fresh in my mind. I am not trying to 100%. I know there's unlockables. I know there are choices, and you can actually go through multiple choices and such. I will not be trying to 100%. This will be a pure playthrough. But obviously, we'll do what we can within the narrative of the game as a whole. I hope you enjoy. Now, if you're coming into the series, do note you'll find a link to the playlist in the description down below. If you're watching on YouTube, so you can actually see the entire series in its entirety. Of course, if you are here live, thank you very much for being here. Know that I appreciate having you folks to interact with and talk to while we play these games. It's what I'm here for. It's why I stream, why I enjoy this. So I thank you again for being here for that. That being said, if you are here just to sit back and relax and enjoy the stream, you're welcome to do so as well. We don't shame anybody. If you are lurking, you're still here. You're still appreciated, and I appreciate you and thank you. That being said, if you'd like to join us live, you can do so every Monday and Wednesday from 7:30 p.m. until 10 p.m. Pacific at twitch.tv/Thymefraym. Hey, Kit Kat, thank you for being here tonight. And thank you, Cap. Yes, we're going to have stuff like that happen in this very serious game. Now, you may know, those of you who are familiar with Life is Strange, this is not the regular soundtrack. One thing about this particular game, and I did double check, is it does use licensed music. And as we've encountered before on the stream, sometimes licensed music doesn't get us it doesn't get us muted on Twitch, but sometimes it does. And since I don't have a strong enough computer to do a capture of the video and audio on my system itself, I do rely on the VODs to put up my YouTube videos later on. I am choosing to opt out of using the soundtrack. That being said, the Life is Strange soundtrack is a masterpiece and has some really great series in it. So if you do choose to play this game, do keep that in mind. Do keep in mind that it's going to affect some of the narrative impact of the game. Some of the times the music is not going to be a great fit to what is happening on screen, but I wanted to have some sort of music in the background so you don't have just the sound effects, because that's just not going to be as fun a experience. So we are using, actually, we are going tonight with Chill Hop Essentials Summer 2023. They're non, what is it called? They're royalty-free, non-licensed music tracks in the background tonight. So thank you for sticking around with us regardless. Again, the soundtrack you play when you play the game yourself will be significantly different than what you see here, and I hope you guys are appreciative and understand. That being said, let's go ahead and get started. Oh, I should note as well, for those of you who are coming into this blind, just like me, that there are a few content warnings that I should make you aware of. This is a teen drama. There are some romantic aspects to it, which some may find off-putting. Not that the romance itself is offensive, but there's political blah around certain things. So that is something to be aware of as well. There are some allusions to some sexual violence that happens off screen, from what I understand, as well as some physical violence that may occur on screen. So please be aware that those subjects may come up during the course of playing this game. And if that is at all going to be of any sort of impact to you, I do understand, and thank you again for your consideration. That said, let's go ahead and actually play this thing. Life is Strange is a story-based game that features player choice. The consequences of all your in-game actions and decisions will impact the past, present, and future. Choose wisely. So again, the music choice may not completely match what is happening on screen, and I apologize for that. But at least we got some music, right? And Cap refuses to understand, just to be obstinate, but we understand that. Lightning Storm and Chill Boss. Heck yeah.
Where am I? What's happening?
Oh, and I do.
Storm? How did I get here? And where is here?
I am using larger, tight, closed captioning.
Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Tutorial. Yes, get used to movement. Okay. I'm assuming we can't. Yeah, that's pretty intense. Blackwell Academy, 1910. Yeah, that's not a storm you want to be this close to.
Holy shit.
Oh yeah, language.
Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
Yeah, your pure ears, my
To
butt.
shadow, from color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like
I
totally
haven't
haunted
kept
by
up
the
with
eyes
my
of
journal
this
as much as I
sad
should. If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Okay, we'll have to come back to this
She
later.
saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's
My little
bullshit.
camera bag is battered, but still kicking.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me.
I can't believe I still have this pencil
Isn't that
case.
so easy?
I should upgrade to the 21st century. But
What
I
if
like it
Arbus
old
chose
school.
to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye, so she could have
I
taken
do
her
love
life.
my analog camera. I
have
should
to
take a
admit,
picture to prove
I'm
I'm
not a
still
big
here.
fan of her work.
Plus, it's perfect
I
for my
prefer
portfolio.
Robert Frank.
Me too, Victoria. He captured the essence of post-war beat America. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max,
Selfie expression.
since you've captured our
Cap.
interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Sure.
You're
Asking me?
asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them
Sorry,
extremely
Max.
popular.
No more selfies right now.
The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Hey, Cosmic, doing
That
well. Thank
printer
you for
is
coming
amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my picture. I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these
in.
magazine
Hope you're doing well
covers.
as well. We're just kind of getting into the start of the game here. If you're not familiar, this is Life is Strange. It's a narrative type game. And as I noticed the others, we are currently
Obviously,
watching.
Blackwell spent bank on the computers here.
We are using a royalty-free music in the background, which is why it's not quite the same as what you would expect.
Looks like
when you play
somebody
this
was
game
already
before.
working on this. Cool. Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing.
Hi, Kate. Oh. Hi, Max.
Kate, I hope I didn't embarrass you with my lame answer.
It sucks to be dragged into the spotlight.
Unless you're Victoria.
She's got nothing on
Good to
you,
hear you're
Max.
doing good, Cosmic.
Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you later.
Sure.
And there is a paper ball. Let's look at that.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this.
Oh,
Purge.
dear Kate, we love your video. Rude.
Let's talk later, Max.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years? Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
$5,300 for a single camera. Believable, but eesh.
This might make a cool shot.
Okay. I'm assuming those are potential pictures that we can take. Yeah, a lot of heavy topics this game covers. That's why I wanted to make sure that I encouraged you folks to be aware of it. So, I have a very special 18th birthday. You're an adult now, but you're still a little girl. Check your account. Don't blow it all at once. Okay. Oh. Hey, Max, you around? Always, you okay? Do you want to get tea later today? Absolutely. We're free after 4. Talk to you later. Okay. Happy birthday, Maxine. We can't believe it. It's been 18 whole years since you were brought to us. Do you want to meet for coffee after school? I need an excuse not to study. Please. Make sure you check out Necromantic on my flash drive. Mwahaha. Hey, Mad Max. Let's bust S up. Wait, I have to study for physics test, so if we bust anything, we also have to measure its velocity. Don't ignore this message. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's indicative of the fact that she might be adopted. I do not know.
So cool to see Mr. Jefferson's actual published pictures. Gives me hope.
These kind of games, you kind of gotta look everywhere.
Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. God, I'm such a photo nerd.
They ordered her on Amazon.
That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
Okay, I want to look around everything before I talk to them. Or
Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
Cap says, I understood like 2 of the words used to describe the camera stand. Carbon fiber, right?
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy. Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious. You can never escape the lighthouse here. Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still dig my little instant camera. Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I have to.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
Yeah, I think that's everything I have available to do in here.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
Okay, so we're going to read this anyway. So October, my favorite month, the best weather of the year. I love watching the leaves change color and turning into tiny flames, but it's still too dang hot. Thanks, global warming. I can't bust out the big coats and sweaters or scary movies yet. Soon, Kate let me borrow The October Country by Ray Bradbury. I haven't read much by him, which caused Warren to almost revoke my geek cred before I held up my copy of Battle Royale, but he nails the autumn atmosphere of small towns. Last time I wore a Halloween costume was with Chloe. I have pictures in one of my old albums. I should find a real Halloween party to crash so I can experience some social mingling. It's that or a Vortex Club Stroke Fest swimming party. Or is that Backstroke Fest? You're so funny, Max. At least I'm trying to climb out of my cocoon. I shouldn't expect my life to completely change after a few weeks of Blackwell Academy. As my parents love telling me on a loop, you have all the time in the world. Oh wow, this is many pages of Well, what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to... Oh, is it Oregon? Interesting. I'm going to just... I'll probably go back and read these offline, but we'll put these here so you can pause in the video. Yeah, a lot of LOL, ironic humor. It didn't give me the option to turn in the photo, White Stick, so... But yeah, so if you want to watch in the video and pause these and read these, feel free. I'm sure, let's see here. Okay, info on Kate. Okay. Okay, info on people we've met. Again, one of those things, like if you want to read through these on the video, that's cool. Oh, cool. So all the various images that we've looked at will show up. Nice. Okay. Yeah, so it doesn't give me an option, unfortunately. Arcadia Bay is a fictional town which is supposed to be set in Oregon. Gotcha. It didn't give me the option to actually turn in the image just yet, so we'll probably have that chance later.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
You
always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
Hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
I feel like you have to pass some sort of test because Max wants everybody to see how cute she is. She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy.
It's where the soundtrack kicks in and the copyrighted music starts playing. Again, that said, it's a great soundtrack. I wish I could share it with you folks. I really do.
There's Taylor, always waiting for Victoria. I think that's Courtney. She's such a slave to Taylor and Victoria. Ah, the science room. Here's the portal to Warren's brain.
Missing persons.
These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
Missing April 22nd, 2013, age 19 years old. Tattoo and call on calf of a dragon and an 8 star on the inside of the left wrist.
I shouldn't be so stingy with my blood. Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people. I hate having everybody see inside my locker. I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
Looking at the wiki, Arcadia Bay is loosely based off of Garibaldi. Okay.
Yes, this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks.
Bully free me. Stella.
Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around. That's Dana talking to... I think his name is Justin. Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. I shouldn't be so catty. Dana is nice to me.
I love how they've really just kind of built everything. Oh, there you go. Got some bullying going on here.
Poor Daniel. He's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member. I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
A lot of world building.
I wish October would last forever. It looks like she's been gone for months. They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out. Don't need a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack. That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am.
Over the past decade, climate change has altered the Oregon coastline, including fish and fauna. This has helped decimate the state's fishing industry, especially in Arcadia Bay. Raise your voice against pollution to save our historic town.
I wonder what actually happened to her. Good thing I left my AK at home. There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro, but he's actually not an ass. Oh, I can hardly wait to never be too cool like Nathan and Victoria. Lame. It looks like she's been gone for months.
Well, there's the bathroom, which takes us to the next step of this particular.
Nerd alert.
Thymefraym thought that's a gluten-free zone.
These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere. There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple. Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club. Principal doesn't come out of his office much. Rachel Amber. She's so pretty. Yeah. I hate these posters, so sad. Miss Grant is a great science teacher. How many students ever actually memorize all this shit? I guess we all should these days.
I think is it'll.
There's the lighthouse again.
It's in my journal, so.
Yay, Halloween, my favorite time of year. The Bigfoot Stomp. I should develop some school spirit. Go team. He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me. God, Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him. I wonder what actually happened to her.
Go team.
Blackwell sure takes its swimming seriously. But otters are cute. Go otters. Look at these trophies. Gotta give it up for those Bigfoots. They do stomp. You can really learn a lot about a school by the weird shit posted on the boards.
Best thing you're ever on Oregon, looking for best guitarist ever to form kick-ass band to take over the world. Bible study and swim like an otter, like new tablet for sale. Oh, they be stomping. They be stomping. All right, let's go to the bathroom. Bet you never hear me say that. Never thought you'd hear me say that in a game.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me. I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy? Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day. This poster must drive people to have sex. I'm good to flow, thanks. Whoa, where did that butterfly come from? It doesn't look like any kind I've ever seen before. The blue wings are practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me. The butterfly feels almost like a spirit.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk-ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Forgot about this.
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom.
That's right.
He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
He likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit.
Can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually
Frame
reverse
time. Yep.
Victoria?
Hey, Gusty.
Why Arbus?
Because of her images of
Left.
hopeless faith.
Chloe's voice of Ashley Birch. Yeah.
I did
Now,
it.
can you
I
give me an
actually
example
did
of
it.
a photographer who perfectly
I
captured.
might-
Welcome in, Gusty. Good to see you, man. Hope you're having a good day.
Anybody?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her
Keep it
images
together,
of
Max.
hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and
When I took my
children.
selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
Tortured, right?
If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a
Indeed.
gift.
Indeed,
I know
Gusty.
I'm not dreaming this.
As you all know,
Hope you're having a good day. How you doing today?
Tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
Couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I need to go to the
as long
bathroom
as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class.
What's the
Is
first
there
episode of
anybody
Ahsoka
who
during
knows
Thymefraym?
there's
Yeah.
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again?
Learn to use the fact that you may be able to use if
Right
you
answer.
rewind. Oh,
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest in
Yeah, I haven't
clearly
had a chance to watch it yet, but
conversation, can
I'm
you
definitely looking forward
please
to it.
Tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture
Yeah, isn't it,
hugely
though?
popular.
I really
Mainly
like the game
because it
mechanic.
gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in
Yeah.
photography. So
Does it-
Stella,
she's
and
just
Alyssa
discovering
did
it,
together.
actually.
Taylor,
Built-in
hi.
save scum
I'm still
mechanic,
waiting
yeah.
for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're submitting your
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her
Give him
picture.
the picture after all.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time? Waiting for the elusive right moment?
Exactly.
Max,
You're on it,
don't
told
wait
me.
too long.
I know I made the
John
joke
Lennon
last.
once
Yeah,
said
yeah,
that
yeah.
life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Undo your previous action using the rewind.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're submitting your photo for the
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Never let one of photography's future...
John
I'm
Lennon
on top
said.
of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Like I remember to watch for that particular prompt there.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
I mean, I took,
You know I don't
I
believe.
lollygagged.
Class with those nerds.
What's that got to do with anything?
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Tell me what to do. I'm so
I need a hammer to break it open.
trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen.
I'm not affected
If
by
I can reverse
rewind.
time again, I can help her.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they? No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Thank you, Principal Willis.
Principal Wells always looks so distracted. I can never figure out what he's thinking.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
What do I do, folks? Do I report Nathan or do I hide the truth? First answer in chat is what I go for. And then we'll take a break, because we're actually late on taking a break. Report. Okay. Actually, you know what? We're going to continue this game, or this, in the next episode, because it is actually time for us to, end the YouTube side of things. So those of you who are watching YouTube, thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed, even with the odd music in the background. As always, I appreciate having you folks here, and I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you help me out by clicking the like button and commenting on the video. That'll help me out with the YouTube algorithm. Also, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and click that notification bell. That way you'll know when new videos come up on the channel. I post new videos to the channel every single day, so it's a great way to catch up on previous streams and series that we do over here on the Twitch side, as well as some of the stuff that I record just for the YouTube side of things. So I hope to see you there. Also, double check down on the doobly-doo. You'll find links to all my social media channels. That way you can talk to me when I'm not live on stream. Always enjoy talking to folks, so please definitely reach out to me there. But with that all being said, again, thank you for watching. Again, I do hope you enjoy it, and until I see you next time, game on, lovelies.